So just a little while ago, Mr. Dung says to us, "Oh, it's not gonna rain, it's not gonna rain, I'm gonna put my laundry out. Not gonna rain, don't worry." Not gonna rain. It rains a lot in Hong Kong. It rains so much that you don't even need to go to work. They call it a black rain day. Here on Vancouver Island, the rain is the one thing that I forgot about, you know, in the winter time. It just rains and rains and rains and just keeps on raining. And the rain is the one thing that's given me a lot of problems right now. Normally the rain would not be such a problem. But for me, well, this place didn't come with all the gutters, downspouts, and drainage it was supposed to. So I ordered new gutters and downspouts from Beaver Creek Home Center. They came about a week ago. Now it's time to put them up. But before I do that, we thought it would be a good idea to take advantage of a nice day and clean up behind the workshop a bit. Got a path cut through this log, got some scrap metal removed, some stumps cut down. Hopefully soon we're going to be knocking out this eyesore and then moving further up the hill to the field in order to bring a drive down here. Now it's time to measure up the gutters. All right, let's measure this, see what we need. Lovely view. Water level's pretty high today with all this rain. And I need to come out to right about here. Actually a little bit further because I need a downspout that goes down. So we're gonna say 252 inches to here. You say 48 to the edge. So that means 300. So we're gonna say 7 inches, 307. .307 plus 216. I think I'm gonna put off measuring this one to a drier day. Probably a smart thing to do. Got my hacksaw, aviation snips, riveter, speed square, and shaper sharpie. That's all I need. Time to put these together. So we want to go about here. Here's our downspout hole. Use the hole saw. Try to get it in the middle. Now it's gonna bite. There we go. Not the cleanest, but easier than using tin snips. Last night I took the new gutter parts into the house to silicone together and rivet because it's just too cold outside for the silicone to cure overnight. Now it's time to take down these old ones. Oh shit. This is my trusty roof cleaning broom. It's got a wicked reach. Cost me about 50 cents. Price of the duct tape. So I thought I would move my truck back. and put the ladder on it so that I could reach up to the rest of the roof, sweep it. Came out here, tried to start it, and let's see if it goes. No. Shit. So what do I do now? Well, I guess I should look at the bright side. Last night I picked up the milk for coffee, so at least I'm good for that for a few days. You know, it's times like this where you think like, what the hell am I doing? You know, because we've been through so much with this place. Although it was expected, first it was the vermiculite removal. That was expensive to get pulled out. No, Momo, it's not the time for you to come over here. Get out of here. I'm having a moment. Anyways, vermiculite, and then the drainage for the kitchen. Found out that it basically wasn't going anywhere except for under the house. Momo, now's not the time. You know, there's the foundation work, which is required in the workshop, which we're going to check out pretty soon. A whole bunch of different things, challenges. Momo, this is not fun. Anyways, you know, it's things like this that make you think like, oof, what did I leave behind? Why did I bother to come out here and do this? Then on the other side of it, it's about the future and, you know, taking advantage of opportunities. For example, this property and its position. When I bought it, there was only 2 other places for sale on the entire Pacific Rim Highway. One was 9 acres, fully treed, and well, really, what am I going to do with 9 acres? There's also ALR, which is agricultural land, so there's no opportunity to do anything really with it commercially. Momo, can you go away? The other one was a pretty expensive house, but it wasn't really shaped well, let's say. And then there was this place, the oldest of all of them, the one that needed the most work, most investment, let's say, in terms of renovation. Yet it has the highest amount of highway exposure. It's only an hour and 15 minutes from the surf. Just gotta push through it, make it happen. Come here, Momo. You. Come on. But what do you do when you don't know anybody in town and your truck breaks down? Call Mom. Anyways, she showed up. We drove out to Canadian Tire, picked up 2 new batteries, and hoping that this is the issue, because it's usually one of 2 issues. One is the batteries, 2, it's the alternator. But without being able to start the truck, I can't determine if it is the alternator or not. Nor could I say, just get a jump from my mom, because the truck is parked in such a position that you probably need about 30-foot, long jumper cables. Anyways, I'm going to slap these in and see if it's going to work. Wish me luck.
Ooh, holy crappers. These are heavy beasts. Oh, it's the wrong way. Lift it out. One more time.
Okay, it's 1. Does that stay on there? No, I guess it does. Second one.
Yeah. you might be wondering why there's 2 batteries. Well, diesel truck requires a lot of amps to start. Jesus. And that's why it needs 2 batteries. Gotta pull these out of the way. It's my battery cables. Let's get these up there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Oh, come on, you piece of shit. Oh, fuck. This bit's in the way. That's annoying. Bit of water in there. Okay. One more time. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's the first time I ever owned a vehicle with 2 batteries. It's a real man's truck. Ford F-350. Super Duty. Burns diesel. Oh, you know what? Oh, shit. Hi. Oh, god damn it. Oh, jeez. It's gonna fall off. Oh, no. It fell. Ah. So, next thing to do is connect our cables. Okay, let's do this. Oh, working around batteries, wear your glasses. Oh, safety glasses are all fogged up. Screw it. Useless. So, always connect the positive first and the negative last. Always disconnect the negative first and the positive last. Okay, let's get our positive lead on. Negative is by the side, that's kind of in the way. Shove that bad boy down there. Okay, that's on there tight. Positive is covered, now it's time to move on to your negatives. Oh, coffee first. What am I doing? Put the negative on. I'm going to pull that out. Okay, well, at least the batteries work. Okay. Lasties. Go. Going down. Get down there. Come on. Yep. Oh, a little bit more. Oh, gonna round it off. Fire it up. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Dashboard looks good. All the lights are on. Come on, okay, gonna fire it up. Yeah! Oh yeah, baby! Now for the important test. See if the gamble paid off. Got my multimeter hooked up to the battery. We're showing 13.87 volts. So I rolled the dice and won.
And with that, it was back to work. First brushing the rest of the roof and then hanging the gutters. I wonder what surprises the next week will bring. I do know that it won't be long until the next rain comes, so I better hurry up.